Hey everyone, it's Justin here with my Silver League OTSL playoffs. Playing here against Albert Malfrontin. Sorry if I mispronounced that. It's been really helpful, really flexible. We had a game scheduled yesterday and I had to cancel it. So thanks Albert for your patience. And alright, got a decent hand here. Alright, so this is containment. I'm going to go 4-4-2. And let's see, let's input our hand here. We get Romania, NORAD, unfortunately no 4-ops. Soshkovs, Indy Reds, Suez C5, Truman. So unfortunately we don't see any 4-ops, although NORAD becomes a 4-op for us, but that also means that Albert could have some of these. Plays Europe, that's fine. Alright, there's the cover. This is going to be an Iran coup, looking for a low roll. Okay, you get a pretty low roll. Okay, do we want 3? Let's see, 1 here. 2. I think I can get away with, just playing a 2-op that becomes a 3-op. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, because this is probably going to be decall. Probably going to look to event Suez, so maybe put 1 in, maybe take Egypt first. First, we've got to stabilize Asia here. Probably not going to go to space here on the first turn. Okay, yeah, we expected that, which is why we kept our 4-op here in reserve. Alright, so let's go with although I don't love gotta put all 4 in here in order to prevent the China card flip. So even though I don't love giving up France, Europe has already scored, so let's do that. Deciding to prioritize Thailand. Okay, there's a big 4-op. Alrighty, well, unfortunately here, we don't have we're gonna go with this here. 1, 2. Is 2 into India? And if he has the war, that's kind of terrible, but I guess I'd rather have him go for the war in India than flip Pakistan. So both me and Albert had pretty good hands here. His hand, he had decall and at least one guilt-free 4-op. We had mediocre hand made better by containment, so Albert's certainly playing like somebody who's got Asia's scoring. Now he's got to decide if he wants to put all 5 China card points into India. Oh my gosh, another 4-up. Wow. Okay, looking to just stop Dom. Alright, spreading around. Alright, oh, wait a minute though. Hold the phone. We have to decide. Now that Pakistan play stops the flip. I think that's the play. So now Albert can drop Asia for -1. Kind of hope he does that. Uh-oh. This could be a big part of the early game here. Thank goodness. Alright, so now we gotta decide. If he's got Asia, I think my play is actually going to have to be a coup Lebanon. Okay, or wait, we could go... What if I go... One, two, three, and... four. Well, that's bad if Albert's got special relationships. It saves him a point, but... or... yeah, I kind of like this. Alright, we survived the IP war. We got Thailand. We've gotten out of Israel and kept a toehold in Iran. But on the other side of the equation, Albert's threatening France. We've done absolutely nothing to respond to that. Oh, there we go. Well, that happened just in time for him. Alright, so we're losing on Milops. So what to do? Well, we could event... We could go... We could grab here, but that just, I mean, creates a coup target, doesn't it? Sochkov's could be first to space, or it's a free op. Alright, let's just take the free op and get Sochkov's out of our hand. We could have spaced it, tried for 2 points, but I think we'll go this way. We could always event Truman or event Marshall. Okay, can leave Italy at 3. Although, wait a minute, maybe what I want to do is... We haven't seen de Gaulle. Well, that's a little bit... I like... Okay, I like that. Let's do that. Still no 4-ups. If we get purged here, that's going to hurt. That is definitely going to hurt. Have we seen Duck and Cover? We have, so Olympics is a possibility. Could always go with Truman, but I think it's going to be Olympics. Let's hope we don't see... yeah, unfortunately, our opponents had 2 4-ups, and we've had none. But yeah, Blockade and Purge is... Okay, alright. I don't love Sig CNS, but better than the alternative. Alright, we win the Olympics, and we lose those 2 points to space. Stalin, UNI. We're really low on ops here. There's Fidel for the coup. Alright. Kind of expected that. One there. Wait, hold on. What are we doing? Alright, we're going to go 1 here. 3. Let's think about that. He doesn't have access to Libya right now, so maybe we're better off with 1. I do want to get 1 into Algeria. We can go 1 here. I think 1 there. Oh, he had RSP the whole time. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright, so he's kicked me out of... blocked off the Middle East, so that's probably going to be a draw. That's fine. This seems like a good time Let's just go here. Oh, there's Marshall. Another 4-up. Okay, well, all of these are useful. And where? I guess Benelux? This is probably going to be a 5-year plan of Asia, I'm guessing, which is unfortunate. Where am I going with this other point? Yeah, oh, goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go with this. All right, so we've seen 4 of the 5 4-ups, and our opponents had them all. But we're still in a pretty good spot. There's Formosa to space. Six. Okay, that doesn't go. Warsaw. Okay. Here's Kokon. This is almost certainly going to be 5-year plan Asia. Okay, so 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. The question is what's going to be the scoring card that goes? Oh no, neither one. All right, Lockheed. All right, so where are we going to go here? Let's see, this gives us access to Nigeria, so I guess we like that. Alright. We get the Middle East, which goes for nothing. We get USJ, De Gaulle, K-War, Middle East. Unfortunately, yeah, he's got 5-year plan in Asia. So Asia will go all the way through to the late war without scoring any points for us. That's great. We get Olympics again, Special again, NORAD, and Fidel. Okay. So this is almost definitely, we know he's got Asia, Defectors, 5-year plan, VR, and EU. So this is going to be that. Scoring. Yeah, so the timing of the scoring cards is kind of fortunate for our opponent, but at the same time, Can't complain too much. Not sure what he's going to headline. Interesting to see. We know 5 of his 8 cards, so... Probably going to event and repair the Gaul here. Warsaw. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, now we know 5 is 7 cards. Maybe he'll just play Europe? Okay. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, okay. So let's go with 1 here. 1 here, 1 here. And we can always realign out of Angola. Well, Mexico maybe is not super time sensitive here. We're going to go 1 here. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, that's a good point that Albert makes here, that the failed coup on Iran, missing the coup on Panama, those are pretty consequential. Duck to space. Okay. What are we going to space? I like spacing Fidel, but that means either holding or eventing K-War. Sure, space Fidel. Fail here. Yeah, he's right about that. Yeah, well, he's not wrong. I think if I was him, I would have just evented Vietnam revolts. It's a point, but Formosa space, man, he definitely doesn't want us to have Formosa. All right, so we'll take this and take that. So EEU, VR, defectors, 5-year plan. I suppose he's going to use Vietnam to take Vietnam. That's what I would do. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so overprotection is fine. I want to do it that way. Maybe, actually, this might be a decent time to get rid of Monsieur de Gaulle here. And I think we're going to try to take central control here. Oh, he plays Asia. Oh, that's a surprise. What, how did I miscalculate this? I figured... I played something wrong. I thought he had 5-year plans for sure. What did I miss? Did we see that earlier? No. He's got it. He just... Okay. Maybe he's got Europe as well? I have him with defectors, 5-year plan in EU. What do I do over here? Oh, he's already with it. EU. Alright, so he's holding 5-year plan maybe for Africa? Alright. Interesting. Certainly plenty of cards to pick from. Alright, so I think one, two. Well, let's think about it this way. Alright, one small step is nice. Muslims, not great, but not terrible if we lose it. Europe is a point. South America, we've got no access. Nixon. Oh, wait, do have access. PCR. South Africa. AI war again. Alright, so what are we going to headline here? One small step looks good. What kind of ops would we have if we played PCI? We'd have one. Not great ops is the answer. Well, I think we can do one small step. Okay, whoa, alright. There's Brezhnev for the coup. Okay. So now, how do we do this? Do we score South America now? Or do we... Yeah, I think we score South America now. We haven't seen Junta or any of these other annoying cards. So the question then becomes, do I... K-War is a point. I might just go ahead and event that, or space that next. My goodness, another 4-up. Alright, well, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Africa. So he went with the points. He got the 4. Okay. You get space points. We'll get 1 point off of Europe. And he'll get points for arms race. And we'll get a point for Europe. Okay, so not great. Our opponent was able to flip that region pretty nicely. I do still want to realign Nigeria if I have the opportunity, but oh, Asmat goes to space. All right, so now I got to make a decision. I think we play PCR now. Shuttle. Okay, that's fine. That's just going to be event repair. So let's just go with. That's not going to get any better. So let's try that. Gets the points. Well, now the victory point track's looking kind of scary. All right, and let's see what 5-year plan gets rid of. Central America. Well played. Well played. So the VP track is bad, but we still are doing all right in a couple different regions. Yeah, he's right about that. He's right about that. All right. We get NATO, Usuri, omit, CMC, which is interesting. U2 Willie. IP war. And grain sales. Okay. So, just about everything's scored except for Southeast Asia. But I think that's what we're going to headline is going to be grain sales. Haven't seen any of the power cards. There's the first one. Interesting choice. Because then he gets a coup. I think I'm going to return it. Take my coup here. Although, oh man, this is really interesting. If I play it, he'll place and coup. Discard. Man, that's really weird. If I coup with VOA, and I play Usuri, that's kind of game over. If he's got CIA, but only if he's got CIA, and no way to raise DEFCON. And he doesn't have UN. Alright, so, I think I just give this back. Alright. Well, that was a good roll. Kind of a meaningless coup roll here. Surprised you didn't go for South America there. I think that's what I would have done. Put 2 into Brazil, realign Venezuela. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is astonishing. Alright, well, where am I going to go here? Jeez Louise. Let's go. Alright, I think I want to put a point into I definitely want to put in the Philippines. I want to point there. Well, but I'm going to be holding Muslim Rev, right? This is interesting. Do we play Surrey? I think that's fine. Rush War. Come on. That's huge. Well, he's gotten the right cards, but not the right dice. I think I mean, I don't like Gunman, Decal, Libtheo, Quagmire, there's a lot of cards I want to get rid of, so let's see if we get any of them. Liberation, Shay, Flower Power, Summit. Don't like keeping Truman in the deck. Yeah, if we need some breaks, that scoring is no problem. Okay, what do we do? You want to jam Panama? We could take Israel, but then that point is kind of worthless. Alright, let's space. No, we failed that, unfortunately. There's a gunman. Good to have that out of the deck. All right. Let's take China. It's probably going to space VOA soon. Okay. GP2. Alright, some overprotection, but not a lot. I guess we'll try to get a point. Nope. Oh, yes. Alright, so we know he's got VOA and one other card. Let's find out what that other card is. VOA goes to space. Now I'm going to find out what that other card is. He's going to get headline peeking. Give me one of those. Okay. Well, now. We got Wheelbarrow U, Decall, Quagmire, Puppets, Unite, Puppets, Southeast Asia, Portuguese, CIA. I'm not going to event CIA. We want that back in the deck. So we are going to have a reshuffle. His most likely headlines are socialist governments, cultural. He could play C5. Socialist governments is probably his most likely headline. On the other hand, there's also ABM and missile envy. So he's not going to play missile envy because probably going to go ABM. If I event Southeast, he goes ABM and tries to hit Thailand. He might do that no matter what. I think our play is going to be what does Puppets get me? Pretty much nothing. A point in Israel, maybe some non-battlegrounds in Europe. Puppets would also let me threaten realigns in Chile later on. That's not super consequential. I want him to feel compelled to coup, though, so that he doesn't grab France. All right, so let's go puppets. We don't want to drop DEFCON. Actually, Jordan's not terrible for a location of public governments. Alright, let's see what he does. Plays salt. It's kind of weird. Did not expect that. Salt for brunch. Alright. Puppets. Let's go Israel and Jordan. And then I guess we're at DEFCON 5. I don't know where he's probably gonna go Thailand, I guess? Huh. Alright. And then Czechoslovakia. Or do we want Peru? Yeah, that's fine. Great to see missile envy here. Well, I mean, not great, but where's Brush going? Okay. I mean, that's not bad, but I mean, what's the likelihood of getting that? Maybe we're better off with a different brush target, or a different wheelbarrow target. Yeah, let's do... yeah, that brush was huge. Good choice. Good choice for Albert. Social Ghost, he did have it. Alright. Probably, next up we gotta do all this stuff. We're gonna play through all these cards. I mean, the board's looking okay. We're gonna go here. Puts us on Europe. I don't hate it. Well, actually, probably better off putting 1 point. Oh, I gotta do this. Seems to get removed. Yeah, it does. I guess you can now give Camp David for free, which is annoying. But not as annoying as I have to give up 2 points there. That was a huge change. That brush war in Thailand. I guess that's my next play. This makes Camp David much more palatable for him. Oh, bear trap for influence. Oh, wow. What's he looking to get rid of? Alliance, nuke subs, CRGs. What does this look like if I start jamming? No, that's not enough. That brush war was huge. Cultural OPEC C5, he's only 3 cards. Let's see how the bear trap goes. He fails with CRG. I really wish I could take advantage of this. Here comes the good rolls. Let's see. Alright, I mean, flipping Burma definitely doesn't seem worth it, so what if we go like that? Give up the 2. And then... Andy Reds is out. Space here. Space roll. Definitely have to get CIA back into the deck. Oh, goodness. I almost feel bad. Where do I go with this here? Alright. If we get RSP, this is going to be great. And we do! Hooray! Well, it's about to get worse. Alright, let's plug this in here. We get RSP. We get one small step again. How I learned. Oh, we get how I learned. We get nuke subs. Right, and then discards. We get defectors. Arms race. Central. USJ. And I think it's going to be Purge. Oh, what's my steps card? Alright, well, we're going to get points for space, which is good. Probably going to coup Panama here. Oh, he's got ABM, though, so that's something to keep in mind. C5. Alright. Alright. Can't be happy to see that. Mexico. Gets out with Alliance. I think we're going to try to coup Panama. Come on, big roll. Alright. Kind of big roll. Hopefully we can fix this. He's got a handful of one-ups. Cultural, ABM, and then a bunch of one-ups. Well, there's ABM. Oh. Oh, maybe I should have, what do we got here? Oh, I really want those, yeah, I really, really, really want those points from arms race. And one small step. But first, Truman for the coup. Alright, that's a point. Truman. Let's take those out. Oh, wait. Now that that's even, I'm probably going to get those arms race points, am I? I don't want to keep that. Where else do I want to go? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Get out of there. So maybe I use China here. Because he's just going to play cultural to get it anyway. This also lets me hold both defectors, which I definitely want to hold, and nuke subs. Oh, Shay is his unknown card. Interesting. Oh, we're definitely not getting arms race points now. Cultural for balance. Okay. Oof. There's Central. Alright, we gotta play one small step first, then space OPEC. You know, it's got Sadat, Camp David, and Kitchen. Nice to get out of Botswana. There's Sadat. Yeah. It's got Camp David and Kit. Wait, what happened here? Alright, so what happened to Camp David? Using UN on kitchen debates. Where do you go with that? Huh. Okay, so. Alright. We got a couple options. We get Aldrich. Persian. Iron Lady. Duck and cover. Neutral test ban. We get Camp David. Middle East. I think that's gonna be. Maybe we hang on to Aldrich Space Pershing. Alright, let's go with defectors here. I mean, Duck would have been a good headline, but the problem is we've got Cal. Muslim red for the coup. Alright, so that's a good play. I like that. Now where else am I going to go? What if I tried it? That doesn't do anything. What are the points for that? Where else do I go? You know what? We haven't seen Reformer. Let's go with... no, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's do that. Because then we can do Camp David, and then that's another point. Israel gives us another point. But we're probably going to have a little coup war here first in Colombia. It's 5, 6. Oh, all right. So now it's even realigns. That's interesting. I did not expect that. So that means we probably lose So I think I just proceed with the play here. Keep up the pressure in the Mideast. If he's got hostages, this is the time we'll see it probably. I wonder if there's a world where I event nuke subs. See, that's 4. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I could get 3 battleground coups. Okay. Ooh. Let's go there. Let's do this first. Oh! Shit, I did not realize that about Asia. Oh. Alright. Well, that changes things. I'm guessing he's going to take Nigeria, then I event nuke subs. Although, if I event nuke subs... That's South America for nothing. I don't love that if I event nuke subs, Where's Japan? It's in the discard pile, so... Yeah, I better go there. I don't like that if I event nuke subs and he's got CIA, you can just get rid of it. NORAD to space. Alright. Am I spacing here? Am I spacing Pershing? Trying to get discard? Yeah, I think I am. Alright, you get it. Submit. Alright, we've seen Soshkovs. Alright, so let's take care of my mill ops. AWACS. Alright, where do we go now? One here. What about that? I don't mind that. Alright, Iron Lady went here. Do I discard Aldrich? Yeah, I can discard him. Well, we get Gunman, which is bad. Hopefully we can discard it. Terrorism loses us the game. Well, let's think about this. Guess I should have hung on to my friend Mr. Aldrich. Although terrorism could have still hit that, so I guess that's not so bad. Power. Voice of America. CRGs. Okay, interesting. I mean, CRGs, what does that do? I think I better headline VOA. Oh, there's socialist governments. Alright, so what I'm really hoping I can do here is have good ops. What I'm really hoping I can do. Alright, here. Maybe I'll leave that point in. Maybe I just go. Make a strong play here for Asia. Let's see if he's got terrorism. He does not. Okay, good. So we know we're going to be able to hold all these cards. We're going to coup here. Nowhere I can really coup. I mean, I don't get anything out of that. Oh, well, the one anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess the play here is I don't know, maybe it's different. Maybe it's something like, we always got Africa. Did we just get into a bunch of like little coup war? Oh wait, hold on, what if we did? Oh, we probably should play Iran, Iraq war before flower power. That would be useful. Right, so NATO goes that. Probably drop that for nothing. Just one. Oof. They wanted that to go. We're gonna have to go for it. Come on, fail this. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I didn't expect that.
in minutes.
Yeah. Good game.